everyone. In today's video, we'll talk about 3 ways your desire for perfection is killing your progress. And understanding this will help you get to the results that you want much quicker. It will help you feel more accomplished, and it will definitely increase your confidence. So if you're ready to jump right into this, let's go. I'm Raphaela Browne, and I help women in leadership turn their stress into relief, into strategies, and even opportunities. If you're new here, definitely go click the subscribe button and do not forget to click the bell so you're notified when new videos are uploaded. Let me first say, there's nothing wrong with operating in excellence. It's nothing wrong with wanting to put out your best work or high quality work, because that's the way I like to do things. However, if you're constantly working on something over and over and over again and you're not sharing it because of your fear of what someone will say or some feedback that you might not like, that's when it becomes a problem, especially when there's an anxiety around it. This is when perfection is delaying you from taking action. So let's look at a quick example. When you think about the iPhone or Android, and I'm going to stick with iPhone because that's what I'm familiar with. When you buy it, you get a high quality product, right? Very nice. And then if you notice along the way, you'll get notifications about updates for new features, or maybe there's a bug fix and they're tweaking it along the way. And then also, if you notice, maybe it's like 6 months later to a year, you'll get a 2.0 to that feature, right, to that phone, or you're getting a brand new product that's even better than what they just created. And so I encourage you to think the same way about your work. Put something out there, put it out there, and then you can always tweak and adjust it along the way. Perfection can kill your vibe. And so again, when you're constantly working on something over and over again and you're redoing it because you're in your head, you're thinking that it's not good enough, you're being overly critical of yourself, and then you're beginning to doubt yourself, it eats away at your energy. It eats away at your desire to even want to continue on. I encourage you, stop scrapping your work before you even can get the idea formulated, right? I encourage you to give yourself permission to not get it right. Give yourself permission to make mistakes, and give yourself the space and breathing room and even grace to get all of your ideas out, all of it out onto paper or on your laptop. And then from there, walk away from it. And then come back to it a couple days later and adjust it and make tweaks to it. And so before I get to my last point, if you haven't yet, like this video, and then also leave a comment with any questions you have around how to move past perfection, how to move past those overly critical and doubtful thoughts. And in doing so, I may answer your question in my next video. When thinking about your desire for doing things perfectly and just wanting it to have perfection, it's really around your thoughts of wanting people to like it, right? But you're solely focused on that. Wanting people to like it, wanting people to jump on board with it, and wanting people to agree with it. And if you're waiting to put something out because you're solely hoping for people to love it and like it, you'll never put anything out, right? Because there are 11 opinions out there. So let me give you a quick example. When you shop online, and I'm going to use Amazon for example because I'm always on there, and you're looking for a product and you want to check out the reviews, you may see 50 reviews, and out of that 30 people love it, right? 30 people swear by it. And then you'll have another 10 to 15 people who are just like, yeah, you know, they didn't have a great experience with it, or they just didn't like the product. Perfection is subjective, right? People have their own interpretation of whatever you're putting out there, whatever you're creating, whatever you're talking about. People will have their own interpretations of it and their perspective of it, and they're looking at it through their own lens. So I encourage you, don't let wondering if someone's going to like it, not like it, agree with it, stop you from moving forward. Get it out there. So thanks for joining me today. Definitely go check out some of my other videos, and also follow me on social media. You can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll leave the link in the description, and I'll look forward to connecting with you there too. Take care.